Hey everybody, Mr. Dave here. Doing something a little different. Again, I this isn't really for the kids. I mean, kids can watch it; it's fine. But this is, this is not even something I'm doing to be watched by other people. It's just something I kind of felt like I wanted to do, and I've got my Kala guitar Lele here, and I'm just gonna kind of go through songs that have meant a lot to me. They're not going to be, clean cuts. I'm not going to stress overly about making sure everything's right. I'm just going to kind of play it through. Um, and if you enjoy, great. If you want to go watch one of my other videos or something else, that's cool too. But I just felt like it's something I wanted to do. And so here I am doing it. And I hope somebody else enjoys it as much as I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I'm just going to play songs that mean something to me. To be fair, I don't own any of these songs. These are all just stuff that I've been playing since I was a kid. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For it's worth it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. You may have heard a door opening at the end of that last one. That was my youngest coming in. Most of you know I'm a father of 4, single dad of 4, and so there's going to be interruptions, but whatever. Let's just have some fun. Oh, this next one. Well, this next one's this has always been a really fun one and a cool one, and I've had a lot of really cool experiences, not only playing this song but also listening to it from not just the original band Fastball, but also other bands covering it and just hearing the different versions of it. And this is kind of my take on it, but it's The Way by Fastball. They made up their minds and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day. The exit to eternal summer slacking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and then got to talking. They now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they never get cold. They never get hungry, they never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. hungry, they never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happy there today. Summer, they never get cold, they never get hungry, they never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happy there today. This next one, I really meant a lot to me. I really connected to this one the first time I heard it. But Darius Rucker, then the lead singer of Hootie and the Blowfish, something about his baritone just always spoke straight into me. And despite everything that's happened in all of our lives since then, the song still speaks just as true to me today as it did then, if not more so, I think. Life experiences and all. Here's Let Her Cry. She sits alone by a lamppost, trying to find a thought that's escaped her mind. She says, Dad's the one I love the most, but Stipe's not far behind. Never lets me in, only tells me where she's been when she's had too much to drink. I say that I don't care, I just run my hands through her dark hair, and I pray to God and gotta help her fly away. Saying let her cry, if the tears fall down like rain. Let her sing, if it eases all her pain. Let her go, let her walk right out on me. And if the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be, let her be. I woke up alone, found your note standing by the phone, saying, baby, maybe I'll be back someday. I wanted to look for you, you walked in, I didn't know just what I should do, so I sat back down and had a beer and felt sorry for myself, singing let her cry. If the tears fall down like rain, let her sing, if it eases all her pain. Let her go, let her walk right out on me. And if the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be, let her be. I tried to leave, cried so much I could not believe she was the same girl I fell in love with long ago. She went in the back to get high, I sat down on my couch my Lord, please through me, won't you hold my hand and let her cry? If her tears fall down like rain, let her sing. If it eases all her pain, let her go. Let her walk right out on me. And if the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be. And let her cry. If those tears fall down like rain, let her sing. If it eases all her pain, let her go. Let her walk right out on me. And if the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be. Let her be. This next one, well, I don't think I ever could really relate to it, but I just kind of liked the story of the song, and I really liked how some parts of it just seemed so random. But and it was a big hit. It was a big hit, and I like a big hit just as much as anybody else. This is "Meet Virginia" by Train. She doesn't own a dress. Her hair is always a mess. You catch her stealing, she won't confess. She thinks I'm beautiful. She smokes a pack a day. Wait, that's me, but anyway, she don't care a thing about that. Hey, she thinks I'm beautiful. Meet Virginia. She never compromises. She loves babies and surprises. She wears high heels when she exercises. Well, ain't that beautiful? Meet Virginia. Well, she wants to be the queen, and she thinks about her scene. Throws her hair back as she screams, I don't really want to be the queen. Daddy wrestles alligators, Mama works on carburetors, brother is a fine mediator for the president. But here she is again on the phone, just like me, hates to be alone. We just like to sit at home and live on the president. Meet Virginia. Well, she wants to live her life, and she thinks about her life. Throws her hair back as she screams, I don't really want to be the queen. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. She only drinks coffee at midnight when the moment is not right. Timing is quite unusual. You see, her confidence is tragic, and her intuition's magic. The shape of her body is unusual. Meet Virginia. I can't wait to meet Virginia. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, she wants to be the queen, and she thinks about her scene. Well, she wants to live her life, and she thinks about her life. Throws her hair back as she screams, I don't really want to be the queen. I don't really want to be the queen. I don't really want to be the queen. I don't really want to live this. So this next song, it's going back and even further. 1979, actually. It was before I was born, believe it or not. And it was originally written by Paul Williams for the Muppet movie. Good old Jim Henson working Kermit up on the log. It's the opening song. It's called Rainbow Connection. And this was one of the very first songs as a wee little child that made me cry. um, and it still kind of does. Not the original key. I'm playing it on the guitar, but I like on the sound of it on here. It's a touch low, but bear with me. Like I said, we're not going for perfection here. We're just trying to have a good time. There's a false start. There's so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side. Rainbows are visions, the illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who says that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of it and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La di da di da da do, la da da la di da do. This next one is actually a cover of a cover. Originally by Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes was a huge hit. And I absolutely loved it. I was a big Peter Gabriel fan back in the day. But then Jeffrey Gaines came along and did a cover of it. It was just this recording he did from a live show. And it just grabbed everybody at the time. And me too. I fell victim to it just as much as everyone else. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful rendition of it. And I thought, man, I've got to put my stamp on this. So, teenager me was like, let's do this. Let's do it. I'm going to do it. So we did. Now I'm playing it. It's not in the original key of the original song or in the original key of the cover. It's just, me playing it on my guitar, and I hope you enjoy it. It's In Your Eyes. get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I choose, I come back to the place you are. And all my instincts, they return, and the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, oh, I reach out from the inside. Oh, oh, in your eyes, the light and the heat, I am complete. I see the doorways of 1,000 churches, the resolution of all my fruitless searches. Oh, I feel the light and the heat. Yes, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired working so hard for our survival. I look to these times with you to keep me awake and light. And all my instincts, they return, and the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, oh, I reach out from the inside. Oh, oh, oh. In your eyes, light in the heat, I am complete. I see the doorways, 1,000 churches, the resolution of all my fruitless searches. Oh, I hear the light and the heat. Yes, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. Oh, in your eyes. Oh, in your eyes. Well, thanks everybody for joining me for this little whatever the heck it was. And I hope you had fun. I did. And I hope maybe you got something out of it. And during this weird, stressful time in life, I hope we come out of it better. I think we will. Better and stronger, and with any luck, a little more love in the world. Thanks, guys.